Yale All Access welcomes you inside Ingalls Rink in New Haven, Connecticut, as today the Yale women's ice hockey team takes on the number 4 team in the country, the Mercyhurst Lakers, alongside Mike Cosgrove. I'm Ernie Bertozzi. Great to have you with us. We're just underway as we'll do the opening face-off over again. These two teams played last night, with the Lakers coming away with a 4-0 win. Mike, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. How about you, Big Ern?
Wanted to make sure his mic worked. Lakers now cycling the puck around the boards. Very aggressive team as they'll dump the puck in. As Janiga gives chase, number 4, circling along the boards. Here's Bram with it. Bram has 4 goals on the year. She tries to shake free and a shot goes wide as Leonoff put the glove out to try and snatch that one. Leonoff 34 saves last night for the Bulldogs. Lakers reset and they'll dump in. Haddad now plays it in for the Bulldogs. Pinched in Gray along the blue line. She'll dump it back in behind the net. Mike, we saw these two teams play last night, and the Bulldogs were really in a defensive mode against one of the top scoring teams in the nation.
Yeah, it's starting out that way again for the Bulldogs, and this Mercyhurst team is so explosive, and Yale struggling to score so far this season with only 11 goals in 9 games.
And 8 of those goals have come from the freshman class led by Janelle Ferrara. And now here's Bestlin for the Lakers, and she scores.
Not the person you want right there to give the puck up to. Bestlin now 10 goals in 13 games this year to go along with 22 assists.
She was held off the scoreboard last night, but today she gets the first goal of the game less than 3 minutes in.
Just that quick release and beat Leonoff glove side.
So the Lakers score first. They are 10-0 when scoring first. Shelby Bram will get an assist on that one as we're back underway.
And again, important for Yale to keep it close early on with their problem scoring. If you get behind too early here, it's going to be tough to come back.
Bestlin now pushes it back in behind the net. Mercyhurst struggling to get it out of their zone. And now there's a shot out by Amimoto. Back come the Lakers. Janiga behind the net. She has the puck taken away by Kennedy. And we're back at center ice. Luchek sends it in for Mercyhurst. Now here's Tamimoto behind her own net. She'll give it off to Decker. Seemed like Lakers very aggressive trying to keep that puck in. They have no problem pinching into the blue line.
Yeah, and Yale really back on their toes here. And if you keep on giving up shots like that, it'll be fine. Plenty of room for Leonoff to see the puck. But Yale's offense got to get it going here.
That was Patricia McGauley at the blue line there. Nice save by Leonoff. Approaching 4 minutes in here in New Haven. Lakers have the early 1-0 lead over the Bulldogs. Higson plays it in, and now here's Dingeldine with a shot, and there's a save by Leonoff. Dingeldine again with a shot, another save.
3 good saves right there by Leonov.
As we said, Leonov made 34 saves last night. One of those goals by the Lakers was an empty netter. Here's Bestlin, the team's leading scorer at center ice. She comes away with the puck as she crosses the blue line. Martini, a nice defensive job on her as the puck gets sent along the boards. There's Tamimoto with the puck. Try to get it out of her own end by skating it out, and she gives it off to Haddad. Haddad now will send it in as the Bulldogs will change lines here. On the ice comes Gray. Here's Gray with the puck. Sends it ahead to Dunbar. Sutter gives way to Welch and now goes behind the net. On the sideboards, there's a shot by Byrne, who had 2 assists last night.
And this is where the Bulldogs need to control the puck and try to dump it in to their own zone. They weren't able to do so right there.
Like you said, Mike, last night it seemed Yale played in a real defensive mode, just trying to limit the scoring opportunities, but at the same time, like you said, really didn't create much offense.
This Mercyhurst team is so explosive scoring the puck, so you got to kind of play that way.
Nice work by Decker and Dunbar to try and keep it in, but puck gets taken away and dumped into the Yale zone as Mercyhurst goes for a change now.
Mercyhurst 64 goals so far in only 13 games.
One of the top scoring teams in the nation. Cicero comes away with it for Mercyhurst. Behind the net now, here's Monsoon. Leonov leaves it for Tamimoto. Right side it goes to Haddad and gets chipped out towards center ice. Here's Higson. Higson passed too far that time for a bouquet. And Yale takes control. Hendricks now trying to fight her way in. Nice defensive effort that time by Maddie Murray. And back come the Bulldogs.
Jamie Gray also was able to poke the puck away. Nice job by her.
Haddad behind the net. Mercyhurst takes over. Fight along the boards here at center ice, and puck comes free, and back with it is Hendricks.
So far, a pretty good defensive struggle by both sides. A lot of time spent in the neutral zone.
Umstrom now on the boards. She's joined by Matichuk. Centering pass goes to Tamimoto now at the blue line. Rister's blocked in front, that time by Byrne. Graham along the boards for Mercyhurst. She sends it along the boards to Bestlin, who has the game's only goal to this point.
You know, Ernie, Mercyhurst's defense is just so strong and just tough to even get any shots off.
And not only the strength, Mike, the speed. They all seem to be very, very fast on their skates, and they really get to the puck very quickly.
Having said that, Yale's done a good job also on defense, having only limited 5 shots. The problem, they only have 1 shot on goal.
Almost 9 minutes in. Here at Ingalls Rink, you're watching Yale women's hockey on All Access. Wherever you are today, it's a nice sunny afternoon here in New Haven. Monson, the face-off for the Bulldogs. But it gets taken away here. Here's Cicero. Behind the net, Cicero now with the puck. She cycles in. Jones with it. Tamimoto tries to take the puck away. It goes out in front. Higson pinching in at the blue line. Here's Monson now. Backhands it, trying to get it out of the zone, and she does.
It's nice defense that time by Yale defenseman Katie Martini there. She's real physical and able to jar that puck away.
Here's Kennedy behind the net. Along the boards it goes to Dunbar. Mercyhurst not afraid to be aggressive. As the Bulldogs having trouble getting the puck out of their end. And finally Dunbar works it out. Behind the net now. Mercyhurst controls. There's a shot by Dingledine. And now back come the Bulldogs. Rister on goal. That one by Dunbar. Turned away by Chiampa, the Mercyhurst goaltender. Bestlin comes back now, 1-on-2, trying to go between the legs. That time, though, nice job being stood up that time by Murray.
Dangerous situation that time for Yale, but Murray did a nice job able to get the puck away from Bestlin.
Matachuk sends it in just wide. Being pressured that time by Bram. Bestlin now with the puck for the Lakers. Has a goal and an assist already. Here comes Bram, and she'll send it in.
And Ernie, we're seeing that neutral zone trap played by Mercyhurst, just making it very difficult for Yale to get the puck into the Mercyhurst territory.
And they make it difficult even once you get into their territory. We really are seeing, Mike, one of the nation's true powerhouses here. They are number 4 in the country coming into this weekend.
And Yale's schedule certainly hasn't been easy this season with 4 opponents in the top 6 nationally. So they're certainly used to.
Byrne sends one in. Absolutely. Sorry to cut you off there. Mike Leanoff sends it away as Byrne had a shot on goal. Shots 9-4 favoring Mercyhurst. Higson now playing the puck for Mercyhurst. Cicero now gets it out towards center ice as Tamimoto, who has logged a lot of ice time here in the first period, plays it to center ice. Higson sends it in for the Lakers. Gray behind the net. Dunbar sends it in as she'll come off the ice. Ferrara comes on. Here's Grenier with a shot, save. Nice job by Leonoff.
Yeah, limiting the damage there as Tommy Moto fell, and Mercyhurst was able to get a pretty good shot there, but a nice save by the Yale goaltender. And much like we saw last night, Ernie, Yale only 4 shots this first period. They only had 17 total last night, so offense is a problem.
Face-off win for Monson, but there again, the Lakers keep it in. Fighting for that puck on the boards. There's Bale for the Lakers, and Chippy with the puck. Sends it off to Welsh. And a nice aggressive move that time by Haddad, and back come the Bulldogs with a 2-on-1. Let's see what Haddad does. She puts it on goal and a save by Chimpia.
Great individual effort that time by Haddad. Was able to get a pretty good shot on goal there.
Nice burst of speed by Haddad, producing one of the Bulldogs' best scoring chances of the period. And there's Ferrara, the Bulldogs' leading scorer, with a shot, Mike.
A couple of good scoring opportunities that time by Yale, and again, it's a fight for the neutral zone. That time Yale won the battle twice, and we were able to get 2 good shots there.
It'll be Zupan and Bram on the face-off here. Bulldogs trying to take advantage of a face-off in the Lakers' end. Martini keeps it in. Lakers gain control. Higson content to send it out towards center ice where Murray has it. Tries to send it into the Lakers zone off a Lakers player, but it didn't work. It'll be called for an icing with 3:17 left here in the first. Relatively clean first period here. We have not had a penalty called, and the shots are currently 10-7 Mercyhurst, who has a 2-0 lead. Fight along the boards for the puck. Jones sends it around. Cicero now behind the net, tries to stuff it in, and a nice job by Leonoff there that time, Mike.
Yeah, she held her ground and was able to get that stick on that puck, and good save.
Bulldogs can't get it out, though. There's the Sutter keeping it in. Cicero behind the net. There's a shot by Higson and a save by Leonoff. Higson gets it back.
Another good save, point-blank range here.
There's Byrne with a shot that's blocked in front. Nice job by Matichuk to swipe at it and get it back out to center. It's 2:27 to go here in the first as the puck gets sent on a play.
And Leonoff really keeping her team in the game right now. A couple of great saves, and sometimes you need that, and sometimes that carries over to the offensive end. So we'll see if that kind of inspires the Bulldogs offensively.
Tommy Moto with the puck. She backhands it to center ice. Decker trying to apply pressure, but it didn't work. Here's Beslin now chasing the puck against Kennedy. Kennedy now sends it along the boards. And here comes Decker for the Bulldogs. .158 to go here in the first. And Mike, we're almost through one period, and the Bulldogs have kind of held their own here in the first period against one of the best teams in the country.
Yeah, only down two goals to start the game, and you know, they've had better scoring opportunities today than they pretty much did all game last night.
Back underway. Here's Hendricks now playing it in for Mercyhurst. Monson plays it along the boards to Tommy Moto. And a nice job that time by Monson just taking it away. And here she comes now over the blue line. Whiffs on a shot. Dingeldine plays it out. And here's Hendricks back at center ice going against Tommy Moto. Haddad now loses the puck in her skates, and Cicero comes away with it for Mercyhurst. 1-on-2, shot into the breadbasket of Leonoff, and she'll hang on for a whistle.
Yeah, her 11th save of the first period, and she's no stranger to saves. Last year, in 2 Yale losses, she saved 52 shots in one game and 63 in the second contest. So she has a history with Mercyhurst and saving pucks.
And I believe that first game she came out in relief. Suppan plays it in for the Bulldogs. Higson behind her own net. Has the puck stolen. Nice job that time by Umstrom to keep it in. And here's Suppan pressuring for the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs getting a little aggressive now. Higson now will cycle it in behind her own net. Cicero now along the boards. Plays it out. Jones gives chase against Gray. And now there's 2 shots in. The second one that time by Jones. Not sure if it got through or not. And the Bulldogs come away with the puck. Janelle Ferrara now trying to win 1-on-3 while her team gets a line change in. 15 seconds to go here in the first. Sutter behind her own net. Ferrara comes with it along the board. She throws it in front to no one. The Sutter comes in to intercept, and she'll hold it along the boards, and she'll be content to let that clock play out. And at the end of 1, the Bulldogs keeping it close here. 2-0 Mercyhurst.
Yeah, I mean, 2-0. A defensive struggle by both sides, and Leonoff keeping her team in the game. And a couple of great individual performances by Beslan has put her team up, but a good first period by the Bulldogs.
Shots on goal in the first period. Mercyhurst 15, Yale 7. Mercyhurst scoring early, and then it was Christine Beslan, one of the top scorers in the nation, creating a goal. And the Lakers take a 2-0 lead into the first intermission. So for Mike Cosgrove, I'm Ernie Bertozzi. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for second period action here on Yale All Access. Welcome back to Ingalls Rink as we get set for period 2 action alongside Mike Cosgrove. I'm Ernie Bertozzi. Great to have you with us on this Saturday afternoon. Mercyhurst Lakers, number 4 team in the country, leading the Bulldogs 2-0. And Mike, after 20 minutes of play, the Bulldogs have kept it close, and it's been with the help of their goaltender.
Yeah, Jamie Leonoff having a pretty good first period, stopping 13 out of the 15 shots she faced. And really, Ernie, the 2 goals scored by Mercyhurst were not the fault of Leonoff. One was a lost puck by the Yale defense, and Leonoff was beat glove side, and the other one was just a great individual effort by Christine Veslin to kind of weave between the Yale defense and set up her teammate, number 4, Emily Jagana. So yeah, great first period.
And we are underway here in Ingalls. Here's Ferrara sending it in for the Bulldogs. Champia leaves it for her defender. Bulldogs pinching in though. Here's Veslin with the puck for Mercyhurst. Sends it in wide. Tracked down that time by Martini, and she'll send it back out to center. Nice
job that time by Tomimoto not to allow Veslin to get a good shot off there.
Jones now sends the puck in front. Bouquet now fights it in over the blue line for Mercyhurst. As Jones sends it around. Picked up by Murray of the Bulldogs. Behind the net, Cicero and Kennedy fight for it. Zupan comes away with it for Yale. Back out to center, and it's going to go for an icing.
First period stats, Mercyhurst had 21 shots. 3 of those were blocked by the defense, 2 were off target, 1 hit the pipe, and like we mentioned earlier, 13 saves by Leonoff. Yale, 11 shots, 3 blocked by the defense, 1 shot went wide, and 7 were saved by Chapania.
Another big advantage Mercyhurst had in that first period, Mike, was face-offs. Mercyhurst won 12 of the 17. Umstrom now. Murray and Zupan try and keep it in, but puck snuck out over the blue line, and Bulldogs get called for an offsides here. Approaching 2 minutes in here in the second period.
And like you were mentioning, Ernie, a relatively clean game, no penalties so far. About 1 minute and 45 seconds into the second period.
Mancione with the win. Nice clean face-off win there. Martini sends it around, and there's Tomimoto sending it in. Nice work by Martini to keep it in, and Ferrara now sends it back into the Lakers' end. Byrne tries to get it around. And the Bulldogs been a little aggressive here, Mike, here in the second period.
Yeah, they're turning up the heat here and trying to stop this rush by Mercyhurst, and a good save by Leonoff.
And that was Veslin there with the shot, and then that's the give and take, Mike. You try and pinch on one end, and look what happened there. Mercyhurst gets a scoring chance.
Yeah, and that was a nice play by the Yale defense not to give up a good shot there. And Leonoff her vision was pretty open, and she was able to make the save.
Welsh and McGawley on the face-off. And the puck ends up back in the Mercyhurst end. Dunbar giving chase now. Behind the net, she's working with Decker. Decker fighting for that puck. Hickson now behind her own net. Sends it around to the right side. And Grenier sends it ahead and will be an icing against Mercyhurst. Zupan here with the face-off against Welsh. Win for Zupan, and Bulldogs controlling the puck in the Mercyhurst end. Chippy sends it in. Leonov forced to play it. And Jones now with the puck. Here's Gray. Gray sends it around behind her goalie. Kennedy couldn't come up with it. Now Gray gets the puck back. She's going against Jones. Bouquet now with it along the boards for the Lakers. Here's to Sutter. To Sutter now with her dad against her. Cicero now gets the puck. Shot blocked by Zupan. And Kennedy comes away with it as she plays it off the boards back to center ice.
Nice job that time by the Yale captain, giving up her body to block that puck.
Icing waved off. Lakers forced to play it. Puck gets stolen. There's a shot on goal. Nice play as Haddad gets his shot off, and Monson set that one up, Mike.
Yeah, Monson, she almost had a point-blank shot. She just couldn't control it, but she was still able to get to the puck to her teammate, and another pretty good scoring chance by Yale.
Bulldogs hanging around here, 15:45 to go in the second period, trailing 2-0.
Yeah, Yale's certainly not out of this game, and like you said, only a 2-goal deficit.
Haddad comes away with it in the circle. Rister, gloved by Chimpia, and she'll take another faceoff.
Another good scoring opportunity, or another good possession that time at least for Yale. And they're fighting hard in the offensive zone and being more aggressive this period.
And this was something we did not see last night as much, Mike. Face-off win this time by the Lakers as Byrne plays it around. And Beslin now at center ice. Byrne to Higson. Defenseman for the Lakers. Tamimoto now playing the puck. Works dangerously in front of her own goal. And Graham keeping it in for Janiga, who has a goal today. Monson plays it around for Haddad. Haddad now backhanded it for Tamimoto, but she overskated the puck. Now she'll get it back to Haddad along the boards. It's played out. Monson now here at center ice. Couldn't get it deep, and here come the Lakers. Murray, a nice job to poke it away. Graham dangerously playing it in front of her own bench on a line change. Shot in front that time by Decker. Blocked. There's Gray now with a shot that goes on goal, saved by Chimpia. Kilroy now plays it for Dingledine. Dingledine now trying to work the puck free out of a crowd. Goes over to Luchek. Martini now with the puck over to Gray. Dunbar. As Decker gives chase. Hendricks couldn't get it out. Nice save to keep it in momentarily by Dunbar. And here's Gray playing it back in her own end.
Good shift that time by Ashley Dunbar. Played with a lot of energy and provided a pretty good spark that time for Yale.
Shot played aside that time. Zupan had gotten in towards the net. And it'll be an icing against the Lakers. So the Bulldogs kind of forcing their hand a little bit here.
Yeah, and they're playing, like we've been saying, more aggressively in the offensive zone. But Ernie, like we said, that aggression could lead to opportunities for Mercyhurst. So you can't be overly aggressive because, like we said, it's only a 2-goal game here, and you don't want to get behind much more than that.
Zupan against Welsh here on the faceoff. Another clean win for Zupan. Tamimoto, the blue line, shot in, blocked. Umstrom with another shot blocked. Bulldogs maintaining possession. There's a shot in front that time as Mock got one in on goal, Mike, and the Bulldogs have something going here.
Yeah, good look that time by Umstrom to find her teammate wide open in front of the net, and it was a good shot, save that time by Chapania. And Yale continues to work hard in the offensive end.
Zupan with looked to be another face-off win, but Cicero came right in and took the puck away, and she skates it in. Rister gloved by Leonoff, and she'll hang on.
Good speed that time by Cicero to accelerate into her own zone, and was able to get a shot off just a little bit high.
On some of the face-off win, as now the Bulldogs will play it back into the Mercyhurst end. DeSutter forced to play it. She's pressured. Here comes Bale. Bale now has the puck taken away as Ferrara has it. She plays it ahead to Haddad. Haddad gets it in front, puck taken away. Back comes Bale for Mercyhurst. Pocheck at center ice. Look out as Haddad lost her footing and ran into the boards. Higson plays it ahead, and we're going to have another icing as the puck was deflected before it reached center ice.
A couple of good poke checks that time by Maddie Murray, Yale defenseman. She was able to keep the puck out of her own end and get the puck into the neutral zone.
We're about 7.5 minutes into the second period, and a majority of this period has been played in the Lakers' end. Sutter plays it around the boards. Nice pinch that time by Decker to keep it in. Dunbar behind the net fighting 2-on-1. And another nice job by Decker to keep it in. And Janiga loses her footing. Martini now able to keep it in, and here comes Dunbar again. Decker will keep it in along the boards against Beslin. Graham now behind the net trying to get to Beslin, and she comes away with the puck. Janiga tips it into the Bulldogs end as Mercyhurst will make a line change.
Dunbar really skating hard and giving Mercyhurst all sorts of fits down in their own end.
Lakers now trying to play it out of their own end. Kennedy loses her footing trying to get the puck out. She doesn't. Welsh comes away with it along the boards. Murray ties her up. Zupan in to help. Hendricks comes away with it. Centering pass tipped away. Mock now will grab it, and she'll send it out to center ice. Matichuk pressures. Here's Kennedy now at center ice, tries to get it to Mock. They're able to dump it in, and it'll give Yale a chance to complete a line change. Matichuk tries to tip it in. Fighting along the boards. Sends it deeper. Ferrara now in to help. Here's Dingledine. She loses the puck. And now the puck winds up in front, loose in front. Welsh comes away with it for the Lakers.
It looked like Chapana didn't even see that and didn't know where the puck was.
Nice job by Haddad to pressure. Joined by Ferrara. Now a centering pass to Monson, tipped away. Gray will pinch in, keep it behind the net.
This looks like a totally different Bulldog team, really skating hard this second period and creating some good chances.
I'll say they're flat out outplaying Mercyhurst here in the second period. Just no goals to show for it yet. Tomimoto now to Gray. Liddell plays it in. Byrne now along the boards for Mercyhurst. And Gerner with a shot and a save by Leonoff.
That was a great save that time and a good individual effort by Brahm on Mercyhurst to get that pass to her teammate.
Graham now has a shot block. Here comes Waddell. She gets it back towards center ice. Dunbar will play it in. The Bulldogs will get some fresh legs on the ice. Shot blocked by Martini. And Grenier got a leg out forward for Mercyhurst. Matichuk now along the boards. Making Mercyhurst work here in the second period. Arbor comes away with it ahead as Grenier will wrist one in on goal. Leanoff will play it. Zupan now 1-on-2. Gets the puck into the Lakers' end. Cicero, probably the fastest player on the Mercyhurst team, comes away with it. Jones back to Cicero. Arister goes wide. Matichuk comes away with it. And we're going to have a hand pass called.
Good opportunity that time by Mercyhurst. Cicero, some hard skating and was able to get a shot off, but went well wide. And so far, 18 shots on goal from Mercyhurst, while Yale has 11.
Cicero 9 goals this year. She can turn on those afterburners.
Really a quick moving game, Ernie. We're already 8:33 left in the second period, and not a lot of penalties and not a lot of goals after those first two quick ones.
Bulldogs have the 5-3 advantage in shots here in the second period. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Gray tries to send it in. Gets tipped out of the zone. Kennedy now throws it back in. Ferrara now intercepts a pass from Welsh. Gets it in deep. Haddad will come in to help. Puck goes out in front. Backhander that time by Ferrara goes on goal, and Champia forced to make a save.
Another good effort that time by Yale, and Ferrara was able to get a pretty good shot there, and Chapania had some trouble with that, but was able to make the save. But if you're Yale, you got to keep on chipping away here, and eventually one of these will go through.
Kennedy at the blue line couldn't, well, she did keep it in. There I am trying to referee, Mike. Making the call before it happens. Shot in, blocked. Ferrara working hard, as she has been the whole period, keeping that puck in the Laker end. Haddad now back to Ferrara, being played by Kilroy. Bram in there to help for the Lakers. Puck tied up along the boards. Refs want them to play it, and finally they fall on the puck, forcing a whistle.
As you can see, Ernie, Mercyhurst enjoyed a 15-7 advantage in the first half first period in shots on goal. Yale, though, has outshot Mercyhurst 6-3 in this second period, and like we've been saying, they've been much more aggressive and they've been skating hard.
And there's McGauley on the face-off. A rare face-off loss for the Bulldogs, who have a 9-4 advantage here in the second period. Kamimoto with the puck. Center ice, McGauley. Kamimoto gets the puck back, in over the blue line. Tries to get it in deep. She's tied up. The neutral zone battle begins here. Here's Byrne. Byrne with the puck. Beslin now over the blue line. 1-on-3. Tries to go through a couple of Bulldogs. Nice job by the Yale defense that time. Kamimoto in on it, along with Martini. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game, Mike.
Yeah, and I can't see the number there, but I'm not sure if it's Martini or Maddie Murray. Hit the boards real hard, and Yale's trainer is going out to see her. And Beslin will get the penalty.
It was sort of away from the play, Mike, so I missed the actual hit.
And it is Martini, but the good news is she's on her feet and skating off.
And it's going to be a 5-minute major against the Lakers' leading scorer. So the Bulldogs have an opportunity here, only trailing 2-0 to the number 4 team in the country. Will get a 5-minute major to work with.
Yeah, playing 5-on-4 here, and you know, if you can get a goal here, you're only down 1, and it's anyone's game. So Yale has to continue to be aggressive here on the power play, where they are 5 for 40 on the year.
And Mercyhurst 56 for 67 on kills this year. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do with the man advantage.
Mercyhurst penalty on number 27, Christine Heslin. A 5-minute major penalty for boarding.
It will be boarding as a call.
15.
Here go to the Bulldogs now on the power play. First power play of the game for either team. Kennedy now. Tamimoto. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy winds and fires. Shot saved by Chimpia. Cicero ties it up along the boards. 3 Bulldogs in on it. Kennedy comes away with it and reverses the puck. Around and out, and the Bulldogs are forced to reset.
Yale's just got to take their time here, set up, and just work the puck around and get a couple of good shots.
Kennedy skates it in. Tamimoto now plays it into no one and Byrne with an easy clear. 1 minute gone here on the Bulldogs power play, a 5-minute major to Christine Beslin. Bulldogs have outshot Mercyhurst 7-3 here in the second, trying to add to that total and get on the scoreboard here. Tamimoto plays it in. Hands off to Ferreira. Over to Murray. Murray a one-timer and a shot and a save. It looked like Umstrom got a piece of that one, Mike.
Yeah, it was good redirection there. Umstrom in front of the net and a pretty good save that time by Chapania. And Martini is being looked at on the Yale bench. Hopefully she can come back into the game because she did a pretty good job last night on the power play for Yale, being the point person.
Zupan has it for the Bulldogs. Bulldog captain. Murray now at the blue line. Fakes a shot. Gets the puck back. Murray now with the puck. Sends it in. Zupan. Dunbar. Here's Murray now. Murray with a shot, and it looked like it was blocked in front. And Cicero will play it out for the Lakers with 2 minutes gone now here on the power play, under 3 minutes to go on the power play for the Bulldogs. Leonoff plays it around to no one. And Graham skated in, and a nice play by Dunbar to poke the puck away.
A little sloppy that time by Yale, but fortunately, Mercyhurst wasn't able to capitalize.
Haddad to Tamimoto. And now the puck played in by Monson. Haddad. Ferrara, Kennedy now back at the point. Kennedy gets the puck tipped away. Big play there by Graham, forcing the Bulldogs to reset.
Great individual effort there, the poke check, and like you said, Ernie, Yale has to reset.
Rister goes wide by Monson. Bulldogs forced to give chase, and the puck gets played out. Kennedy skates in, dumps off for Tamimoto. Ferrara back to Monson. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy to Monson. Over to Tamimoto. Bulldogs not pulling the trigger here, content with passing along the perimeter. Monson to Kennedy. Kennedy whiffs on the shot in the circle. Gets the puck back momentarily before Graham plays it out to center. 1:30 to go on the power play.
She went to take a shot there, and the puck just kind of bounced up, and there Tamimoto has some trouble with the puck, and Yale's fortunate again.
Dunbar skates it in on her own as the Bulldogs complete a line change. Zupan now behind the net. Bulldogs still on the power play, 1:15 to go on it. Mock loses her footing that time. Gray keeps it in along the boards. Zupan plays it around. Umstrom, shot by Dunbar, blocked in front and played out by Mercyhurst. Under a minute to go on the power play.
So far, a great penalty kill by the Lakers, and Yale only able to muster 2 shots on this 5-minute major.
There's a 2-line pass called for the offside. So 51 seconds left on the power play, 2:36 to go in the second period. In a period really where the Bulldogs have held the advantage. They're rewarded with a 5-minute major, and like you said, Mike, the second half of this power play has been less than stellar.
Yeah, they've had some trouble, and they got to get some shots on the net. Too much passing, like you said, along the perimeter.
Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Kennedy plays it around her own net. Let's see if the Bulldogs can get something going here. 42 seconds to go on the power play. Monson ahead. Now she gets it ahead to Tamimoto. One-timer. Haddad couldn't connect on it. She has the puck along the boards. Now hands off to Ferrara. Great second period for Ferrara. She gets it out to Kennedy. At the blue line, Monson gets it to Tamimoto. There's Ferrara now. Puck fought for along the boards as the power play continues to tick down. 10 seconds left on the power play. And Welch comes away with it for the Lakers, and she'll clear the puck all the way on goal. And the Bulldogs unable to capitalize on the 5-minute major power play.
Yeah, only getting 2 shots on goal, just not good enough. And huge penalty kill by Mercyhurst. And here's Beslin.
Fresh legs out of the penalty box. She gets it out. Shot blocked, as Lucha couldn't pull the trigger. And now Beslin leaves it off for Burns. Shot goes high. Luchak gets it along the boards. She'll put it back in. 1:20 to go here in the second period. 2-0 Lakers. In a period controlled for the most part by the Bulldogs. Byrne out at center ice will dump in on goal and allow the Lakers to give a line change. Out of nowhere comes Janiga,
1 minute left to play in the period.
who has a goal for the Lakers. Under a minute to play here in the second period. And we have an offsides against Mercyhurst.
You know, we talked about Yale being aggressive to start the period and really skating hard. It looks like they're a little fatigued here as we move along late in the second period, because the skating just hasn't been the same as it was before.
And it really allowed Mercyhurst to get momentum back by killing that power play. Yale unable to capitalize on a 5-minute major. Here's Gray with it. Gray over to Umstrom. Umstrom trying to send it in Lakers zone, unable to. Back at center ice, here come the Lakers. Hendricks along the boards. Zupan controls for the Bulldogs. 30 seconds to go in the period. Umstrom plays it out towards center as Mock plays it in. Bulldogs trying to get one more chance here before the period comes to an end. Mock trying to keep it in for the Bulldogs, and she does. 13 to go now in the period. Lakers content on cycling and ending the period. And with 2 seconds to go, it looks like that's how the period is going to end, with the puck behind the goal. And through 2, the Lakers are hanging on to a 2-0 lead, Mike. But if you look at the stats from the second period, it certainly tells a different story than the scoreboard.
Yeah, Yale was able to get 8 shots on goal that period. They only had 7 in the first, and a little disheartening because they had that 5-minute major power play and were only able to get 2 shots on goal. But all in all, a good period by the Bulldogs. And to go into the third period, only down 2 goals, and anything can happen. They're certainly within striking distance.
So we are through 2 periods here at Ingalls Rink. It's the Mercyhurst Lakers 2, Yale Bulldogs nothing. We'll be back with third period action coming up shortly here on Yale All Access. center ice. Pass cut off by Haddad. Dingeldine will send it in for another change for Mercyhurst.
Yale doesn't look quite as crisp here in the start of the third period as they did in that second period, and we'll see if they can turn that around.
Janiga now in with Welsh fighting for the puck. Puck winds up in front. Nice job by the Yale defense that time to not allow a shot. Here's Welsh. She'll backhand it in. That'll force Monson to play it for the Bulldogs. Byrne now over to Higson. Shot played in. Here's Gray for the Bulldogs. As Kennedy had trouble playing it along the boards, and the puck wound up in front of the net, forcing Leonoff to cover.
Yeah, didn't want to take any chances there. Cover up, get a face-off, and try to get the puck out of the zone.
2-0 Mercyhurst, 16:48 left here in the third. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. And here comes Mock with the puck now with some room to skate over center ice into the Lakers' end. She sends a pass in front, too far for Umstrom, who will play the puck along the boards. Supan trying to pinch, but she couldn't come away with it. And now the puck's out at center ice. Shot just wide that time by Jones. As Murray strong on the puck. Mock at center ice fighting with Bram for the puck. Jones sends it in, allowing Mercyhurst to complete the change. Leonoff plays it. Luchuk unable to keep it in, but she'll send it in now as Leonoff plays it behind the net, leaves it for Murray. Murray that time pressured by Arbor. .40 left here in the third period. Lakers lead at 2-0 over the Bulldogs. Mercyhurst, the number 4 team in the country. With a 4-0 win last night. Up 2-0 here in the third period. With 15:28 to go, we'll have a whistle for a faceoff.
And this should give Yale confidence because, like we said, they have hung around with the number 4 team in the country, and it should give them confidence heading into next week's Nutmeg Classic. And Yale takes on UConn in the first round next Friday night.
Monson against Welsh on the faceoff. Won by Monson, but now here's taken away. Here's Janiga, who has a goal for the Lakers. Rister goes wide. Nice job by Gray to get a piece of that one. And it looks like we will have a face-off as the puck was deflected by a high stick. And the face-off will stay in the Bulldogs' end. Monson against Bouquet. Won by Bouquet. Byrne now at the point for the Lakers. She risks one in. Shot blocked. And the puck along the boards. Byrne comes up with it again. She's content with just siphoning it in. And comes back to Byrne. Rister in front, blocked by her own teammate. And back comes Gray of the Bulldogs. Ferrara now on the left side. Brings the puck in. She'll send it in behind the Laker net. Here's Murray with a one-timer that's blocked. As the Bulldogs try to forecheck here. As we mentioned earlier, they carried the play for most of the second period, but were unable to capitalize on a 5-minute major to the Lakers that resulted in a power play. The only power play of the game so far for either team.
And Yale's just got to keep on working hard here, and sometimes it does get discouraging when you put the pressure on and you can't put the puck in the net, but eventually that hard work will pay off.
Here's Mock with the puck for the Bulldogs, met by Welsh. To Sutter, to Beslin. Gray tries to play it back in. She has that attempt blocked. Beslin comes away with it. Beslin, a one-timer by Janiga, shot save, and Leonoff with another save. Puck loose in front, and out with it comes Tamimoto.
Another nice individual play by Beslin. She doesn't lead the nation in assists for nothing.
And Tamimoto carries the puck into the Laker end by herself and gets a shot on goal and forces a face-off.
Yeah, nice individual effort by Tamimoto there, able to get a shot on goal. And like we were saying in the break, you just got to keep on putting those shots on goal, and you never know what could happen, especially if there's a lot of bodies in front.
Monson and Bram on the face-off. Byrne around the net. Plays it to Hendricks. And here comes Bram. Puck tipped away by Kennedy. Loose in front, played away. Diving attempt to keep it in by DeSutter, but she can't, and Byrne will play it in for the Lakers. And to your point, Mike, with Yale trying to be aggressive, you can't fall asleep for a second, because with Mercyhurst's speed, they'll create a scoring chance just like that. Here's Hendricks now, 1-on-2. Wristed in off Gray's skate. She'll maintain control of the puck. Cicero pinching in now for the Lakers. Playing around the boards, arguably Mercyhurst's fastest skater. Backhander in front, played away by Leonoff. Higson. Here's Ferrari now. Mercyhurst goes away. Cicero whiffs on a shot. And Tamimoto will come away with it for the Bulldogs. 12:30 to go here in the third period. Lakers still with a 2-0 lead. Both goals scored in the first period. Leonoff forced to cover there for a faceoff. 12:19 to go.
Yeah, and as we approach deeper and deeper into this third period, Yale's got to get a little bit more aggressive here, down 2 goals, and they're going to have to try to create a couple more opportunities. And hey, if you give up an odd man rush, then so be it. But be aggressive, put the pedal on the metal right now.
Welsh wins the faceoff. Wrister in front blocked. Another wrister that time by Kilroy is blocked, and puck winds up back in the Laker end. Kilroy with it to DeSutter. Now Zupan will give chase, forcing Kilroy to play it back behind her own net. DeSutter with it. And at center ice, it's Janiga with the puck. Wrister goes wide. Kennedy with it behind her own goal. Tries to get it to Matichuk. Matichuk gets it ahead. Nice pass that time to Umstrom. Wrister on goal. Played aside by Chimpia. Byrne with it now for the Lakers, who have a 2-0 lead. Beslin, who's been a part of both goals here this afternoon, plays it into the Bulldogs' end. Kennedy along the boards. Dunbar couldn't control it. Tamimoto now takes it in front of her own goal, and she'll skate away with it. Has some room to roam. She'll get it into the Lakers' end. Higson now along the boards. Blocked by the referee. Played out to center with just under 11 minutes to go now here in the third period. Gray turns and fires, but couldn't get it out of the zone. And the Lakers now putting on some pressure. Dunbar, a nice job to deflect it out to center. Graham with it now to Dingledine. Dingledine, wrister goes high. Graham gets to the puck. Nice job by Monson to take her off of it. Monson in on the fight along the boards. Bulldogs come away with it, and here's Dunbar with the puck. She's content on playing it in and let Yale make a line change.
Defensively, Yale's really played well this game, Ernie, I think, and not just the defensemen, but also the offensive players as well.
Here's Cicero with the puck. Oh, a nice job by Murray to take the puck away, but then she might have got an elbow up into Cicero, and it'll be a penalty against the Bulldogs coming up, as the Lakers have the extra skater on the ice as DeSutter gets it to Beslin, who put it in front of the net, and Leonoff controls for the faceoff, but it will be a penalty against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that time, with 9:44 left, this certainly doesn't help Yale's comeback cause, but we'll see if the penalty kill unit, which has been pretty decent so far, almost 72%, could come through for Yale.
So Murray takes the penalty. And the Lakers, with an explosive offense, will have their first power play of the game. Dingledine. Shot goes wide. Puck now out in front of the net. Bulldogs try to control. Here's Gray with the puck. Tries to play it along the boards, hits the referee, but it takes a fortuitous bounce to Zupan, who gets a free chance to send it down the ice. And 20 seconds go on here in the power play. So far, so good for Yale.
Mercyhurst 21 of 74 for 28% on the power play this season.
Cicero to Bestlin, excuse me, Mike, as a shot blocked in front. Bestlin now with the puck. As we said, 2 points already in this game. 33 on the season to lead the Lakers. Byrne now. Gets it to Cicero. Byrne, wrister in front, blocked. And Matichuk comes away with it, can't get it out. Nice pinch by Cicero, shot deflected high. Dingledine along the boards now, met by Tomimoto. Dingledine with the puck. Under a minute to go on the power play. Pass in front, intercepted by Tomimoto as she tries to stick handle her way out and does. Plays it off the boards, and it'll be a line change for the Bulldogs.
So far, so good for Yale. Nice job with the penalty kill.
8:25 to go in the game, 40 seconds to go in the power play for the Lakers. Their first of the game here midway through the third. Janiga now, wrister in front, blocked by Kennedy, and still almost went on goal as the Lakers come away with it. Janiga over to Higson. Higson shoots, and on the rebound they score. Janiga, right place, right time, shot deflected, and the Lakers capitalize in the power play.
Yeah, we talk about, just putting the puck on the net, and you never know what could happen. That time, the puck hit the skate of Kennedy and went right to number 4, Janiga, and gets her second goal of the game.
So Mercyhurst gets that all-important insurance goal with 8:04 to go in the third, and they now have a 3-0 lead.
Mercyhurst goal, power play goal, scored by number 4, Emily Janiga.
And now Yale gets a chance as they come right back, and Decker trying to make something happen. Kennedy with a one-timer wide. Decker now with the puck along the board. She'll send it in. Dunbar gives chase. Decker and Dunbar doing some good work on this shift. Puck goes behind the net. Kennedy keeps it in momentarily, but then the puck's just over the blue line, and we'll get a face-off with 7:34 to go.
Yeah, and right now, Yale's got to try to score a quick goal here to get back into the game. But, Ernie, even if they don't score 3 to tie the game, try to score 1, get some momentum, get some confidence for next weekend's matchups, including Friday night against UConn.
Zupan with the face-off win. Murray tried to play it in. That was blocked. And puck stuck along the boards. Bouquet for the Lakers on the ice. She sends it back, and now DeSutter with it. And here's Bouquet sending it in for the Lakers. Leonoff plays it. On the boards, it's Chippy against Zupan for the Lakers. Puck deflected. And Welch gives chase behind the net for the Lakers, met by Zupan. Welch plays it in behind the net. Here's Gray. Puck deflected along the boards. Dingledine with it, met by Murray. And Welch comes away with it, has some room. Wrister gloved by Leonoff, and we'll have another face-off with 6:45 to go.
Those are the shots that goalies love seeing, because Leonoff was able to get a good view of that shot and able to get her glove on it. And with 6:45 left, keep it a 3-goal game.
Okay, against Monson on the face-off. Puck goes out in front. Tomimoto plays it. Here comes Ferrara. Met at center ice by Bestlin. Here's Janiga. Janiga and Kennedy. Around the boards, Ferrara plays it. Ferrara tries to get it ahead to Haddad, who tips it into the Lakers' end. Bulldogs unable to keep it in, and it's played by the defense as Ferrara tips it in. Byrne to Bestlin. Too far for Bestlin, and it's going to be an icing against the Lakers. 6:07 to play. It's Mercyhurst 3, Yale 0. in what has been a very competitive game. At this point last night, Mike, it was 3-0, and really it was a one-sided affair. Today, not so much the case.
Yeah, it's only a 3-goal game, and Yale's been in a lot of the games that they've played this season, losing 6 games by 3 goals or less.
Bulldogs play it in, under 6 to play here in the third. Trying to get one back, down 3-0. Tamimoto, her pass ahead, blocked by Beslin, and she comes away with it. Waits, now gets it to Janiga, who had her shot deflected by Tamimoto. Nice play on defense there by the Bulldogs. Now on the boards, puck remains in the Bulldogs' end. Leonoff tries to play it out. Dunbar now comes away with it for the Bulldogs.
Beslin just so dangerous in the open ice. That time she almost got Janiga the hat trick.
Decker plays it in. She has that broken play athleticism. She just grabs the puck and creates a play out of nothing, and you see an odd man rush develop, and they already capitalized on one earlier today and have a 3-0 lead. 5:05 to play here in the third. You like that broken play athleticism? I didn't get any love for that one. You just kind of smiled. Puck in the neutral zone, right in front of the Mercyhurst bench. The players want to whistle, and they finally get it with 4:47 to go.
Yale in the same predicament as they were yesterday at this time, down 3 goals, and we'll have to keep an eye on Leonoff, as she was pulled with almost 2.5 minutes left in the game last night to get the extra skater, so we'll keep an eye on her right now with Yale being down 3 goals.
Welsh and Monson on the face-off, won by the Bulldogs. Kennedy, though, couldn't get it out, and now she stick handles her way out of the end. Tries to get ahead of Ferrara, but it's intercepted by Byrne. Kilroy now to Cicero, who will play it in with 4:30 to go. Here comes Ferrara for the Bulldogs. Wrister wide by Monson. Played in front. Haddad deflects it, but it had her shot blocked by Welsh, and the Lakers play it in. Beslin with the puck. Plays it in, forces Tamimoto to play it. Under 4 to play. Bouquet intercepts the pass to the blue line, then backhands it in. Puck winds up on, going on the rebound. They scored. Bouquet got the loose change in front. And with 3:48 to go, Mercyhurst adds to the lead.
Yeah, it looked like Beslin got a stick on it and hit the pipe and went right to Bouquet, but kind of a sloppy pass that time by Yale led to that opportunity for Mercyhurst, and now the game might be out of reach for the Bulldogs.
So with 3:48 to go, Mercyhurst tacks on. And Bulldogs will play the puck now. Zupan. Puck bounces over Gray's stick and forces Murray to play it. Murray now behind her own net. Pressured by Bale. Sutter will wrist it back in, approaching 3 minutes to go here in the third period. Mercyhurst leads at 4-0.
They actually gave that goal to Beslin, her second of the game and 11th of the year.
Dingledine plays it in. It's a good thing we're not scoring this game, Mike. Bulldogs now trying to skate it out of their own end. Monson has it poked away at center ice. Jones plays it in. Chippy now will pressure for the Lakers with 2:23 to go here in the third. Tamimoto trying to skate. Pressured by 2 Lakers. Chippy now with the puck. And Mock will play it out to center for the Bulldogs. Puck played on in. Leanoff hands off to Kennedy. Byrne intercepts, sends it back in under 2 minutes to play. Decker now will push it into the Laker end. Looks like Leanoff's going to stay put with 1:43 to go as the puck is played in on goal for another whistle with 1:40 to play.
Yeah, and like we said, Yale probably won't come back in this game to tie it or to win it, but you know, getting a goal here would be a nice confidence boost heading into next week. Yale's trying to avoid their 5th shutout of the season, so scoring has been an issue this year.
Here come the Bulldogs as Matichuk plays it in, met by several Lakers, and Hendricks will play it in with 1:13 to go. Christine Beslin and Emily Janiga did the damage today for Mercyhurst, 2 goals apiece.
1 minute left to play.
As we're under a minute to go here in the third period.
And like you said, Ernie, all 4 goals were pretty much on broken plays, and you know, just one quick lapse, you know, it really hurt Yale.
But we also got a taste, Mike, to just see that Mercyhurst really is one of the better teams in the country, just how they can just take a broken play and turn it into something, and really capitalizing on the speed they have.
Yeah, I mean, Beslin 3rd in the nation in points, so you know, it's nice having one of those on your team, but Yale certainly hung in there, and they played well.
After the Bulldogs had an 8-5 shot advantage in the second, Mercyhurst turned it back on here in the third. They have an 11-3 edge and have a 31-18 lead in the game.
Mercyhurst goalie Chapania will win her 8th game of the year, and her 1.34 goals against will go down even lower.
Burns sends it in for the Lakers, and at the blue line, her wrister is blocked, and that's going to do it. So the Lakers hang on and win this one 4-0, the number 4 team in the country, and moving to 12-1-1 on the season. The Bulldogs fall to 1-9, but certainly, Mike, if you're the Bulldogs, now obviously not favored today, certainly have some things they can take away from this game.
Yeah, they definitely hung in there. It was a 2-goal game for most of the game, and they just didn't come out quite as crisp there in the third period. And like we were saying, that 5-minute major that they had in the second period that they couldn't score on, you know, looking back at it now, if they were able to get one there, it's a different game. But all in all, definitely a respectable performance by Yale, and a nice job by Leanoff with 28 saves.
So the Bulldogs fall 4-0 to the Lakers here on Saturday afternoon, and that'll wrap things up from here. So for Mike Cosgrove, I'm Ernie Bertolti. Thank you very much for watching Yale All Access. Once again, your final score, the number 4 team in the country, the Mercyhurst Lakers 4, the Yale Bulldogs 0. Have a great day, everyone.